First pitch is moments away in Chicago. We've got the Marlins and Cubs next. For decades, this was a sight you'd never see at Wrigley Field, but this evening we come to you from under the lights as MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got a good one on tap here, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Chicago Cubs. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler as we get set for what should be a good one. And Soup, we turn to you first. What'll be the one thing we can keep an eye on here?
Well, one guy who could make an impact here is Giovanni Soto. This guy was quite a find last year as he played a key role in the Cubs winning the NL Central. In the process, he became the first rookie catcher ever to start for the National League in the All-Star game. His future is as bright as just about anyone's in the game today.
All right, Dave, Huddle join us shortly, but let's get to our majestic starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins will line up like this.
And simply put, this guy Hanley Ramirez is one of the best in the game. You talk about the full package offensively, this guy's it.
They'll match up against a former closer who jumped into the rotation and enjoyed a 17-6 record in 2008, the veteran right-hander Ryan Dempster. And behind him, there's a look at the defensive alignment for the Cubs, led by three-time Gold Glove Award winner Derek Lee over at first. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Cameron Maybin, and we are ready for baseball. Swinging a soft liner towards first. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. John Baker will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Oof. 92 miles an hour. That hurts, but he won't let on that it does. That's a gamer for you right there.
Hanley Ramirez will take his cuts now. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman Dan Uggla. Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And good hitters like this will just let it go by and wait for a pitch they can do something with.
At the knees, ruled a ball. It's 1-1 now.
Yeah, and Wally Hughes, my old neighbor in Philly, he's going to make you put it over the plate. Come on, Wally.
Well, he waits back on the change there, and this is hit high and fairly deep out to left. And this ball is gone. So it's a 2-run home run for Dan Uggla, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead. And as the folks here at Wrigleyville are prone to do, that home run ball will make its way right back onto left field. So there. Cody Ross stands in now, and you see he's been hot of late, hitting in 10 straight ball games now. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
And this is what he needs to do a little more of. Establish that heater early in the count.
And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
And he's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups, so that's a nice call.
2 out, nobody on. Now the pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that is over the wall. Home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 6th home run on the season for him as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead. Jeremy Hermida is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Yeah, it's been a high-stress inning on the mound. Now he's looking for a little help from the home plate umpire, but not finding it.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Hermida awaits the 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
And on 1-2, you wonder if maybe he's saving that good slider of his to use as his punch-out pitch.
And a good eye that time by Hermida as the count evens at 2.
And even when you're protecting with 2 strikes, that's a fairly easy location to lay off.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Oh, and those hands and wrists are delicate things. Guys don't like hard fastballs in there.
The 3-2 pitch. Swing, hot shot to the left side, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Marlins on top, 3-0. A look there at the starting lineup for Lou Pinilla's Cubs, and it's there on your screen.
And Milton Bradley's really turned things around the past few years. He's one to be reckoned with in this lineup.
They'll square off against a young pitcher who already has a no-hitter to his credit, right-hander Anibal Sanchez. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. And we're ready to begin the bottom of the first. Swing and a bouncer out in front. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Our umpires for tonight's contest: behind the plate, the veteran Wally Hughes, Charlie Sawyer, the crew chiefs, over at first, Doc Bryant is at second, and Mike Marquez is over at third. Mike Fontenot will be the batter. Shot back up the middle, and now he has some trouble with it in center.
And this is just a case of see ball, hit ball right there. He gets a fastball to start the at-bat, and he just sends it right back where it came from.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and here's the powerful Aramis Ramirez. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
And this guy at the plate has 8 home runs this month alone, so he's been red hot of late.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. One on the way. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Fouled back. And this is hit well towards the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And here's the switch hitting Milton Bradley. First pitch coming. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
And you don't want to tempt fate early in the ball game by leaving a fastball up like that.
Swing, and ooh, he saws him off with that one. To Ugla for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and here's the former Marlin, Derek Lee. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that ball is out of here. Derek Lee with a 3-run shot, and the Cubs have come back to tie it at 3. Giovanni Soto is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
And after you serve up a 3-run homer, it's important to snap back quickly. You gotta let it go.
2 straight fastballs now as he powers ahead 0-2.
What are you waiting for, amigo?
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. 3 runs already home here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll reach over his head to make the play. And a sparkling play it was to end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Jorge Cantu will stand in, and you see what he's done the past couple of weeks as he looks to keep that streak alive. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
And now after that 3-run inning tied the game, let's see if these guys can make some noise of their own.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And that is swung on and missed as Cantu cannot make contact there, and there's one away. Gabby Sanchez steps in now. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Woo! Welcome to the show, young man.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And he did not have his best stuff in that first inning. That's a little more like it there.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit. Anibal Sanchez will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. He's ready now. The pitch. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Only play will be to Fontenot covering the bag, and the sacrifice is a good one. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Dempster really letting it fly now. Strike 1.
And that's a power fastball right there at 94. He really slings it in there.
Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2.
No taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Is in the dirt, but Soto's able to knock it down. But fortunately, no advance. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Bradley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Marlins leave one. Home half of the second coming up. It's 3-3. Reed Johnson will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it, strike one.
Yeah, not a bad idea there to start the inning.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And this will get on by, and Johnson's got himself a leadoff single. So Taguchi will get his first shot at it here. He's set, now the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And this second inning's not starting out any better than the first.
Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
Now a ball hit back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Ryan Dempster will stand in for the first time here. First offering on the way. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble.
Well, and this always raises the eyebrows a little bit when you hit a guy like this with the first pitch. Let's hope this doesn't go any further than this.
Ryan Theriot will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Ball one.
Well, having trouble falling behind guys here in the early going.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
And he's digging his own hole in the mound now.
Wally Hughes has really tightened up that strike zone now. It's 3-0.
Boy, he's about to lose his mind out there on the mound. Bad time to shrink that strike zone now.
In there, 3-1.
And now this becomes a big pitch, especially when you're struggling with command.
Swing and a liner towards second. That's in there, base hit. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
And this one may go back and forth all throughout as the RBI single here gives him the lead at 4-3.
Mike Fontenot will dig in here. Goes the other way with a curveball here, and he got a lot of it out to deep left. Ross has to range back a ways, but he makes the catch in front of the ivy for out number 2. And a leap, but it's fired right over his head. Ramirez would dig in. He singled his first time around. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. And the tag is not going to be in time as they've doubled the score on him now. It's 6-3.
We'll have a visit from the pitching coach here, and he's got to be saying, come on, quit laying it in there, meat.
Milton Bradley will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1.
And if these first few innings are any indication, this looks like it's going to be a bullpen game before all is said and done.
Now a ball hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Derek Lee will get another shot to do some damage. He had the 3-run homer his first time around. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
And now you really need to go to damage control on the mound. Don't make this inning worse than it already is.
Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We've played 2 full. The Cubbies are in front, 6-3. John Baker is ready to go here as we begin the third.
John Baker.
And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
And Soto needs a little work on trying to frame pitches. He needs to be a little steadier back there.
Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. And with that, that'll push his hit streak to a modest 6 games. Hanley Ramirez will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. The next pitch. And, oh, that looked on the outside corner to me, but I'm only a broadcaster. It's 2-0.
And that might be the kind of call you get when you're an all-star. That looked to catch a lot of the plate.
And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And Fontenot's throw will take care of him for the first out. Dan Uggla will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Already 2 RBIs for him in his first at bat, and he could maybe add a third right here.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
And in this early going, it doesn't look like he's really on with spotting the fastball.
Now a swing and a drive high in the air and deep to right center field. And this is into the gap. Extra bases for Uggla. And the runner is in from second.
Well, you put good hitters in good hitters' counts, and this is what happens. He's on this thing all the way, and he gets himself an RBI double.
Cody Ross digs in at the plate.
Cody Ross.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. Throws over to Lee, 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring forth the youngster, Jeremy Hermida. And here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Boy, tough when you take off speed to start the at-bat.
One and one.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
And he looks like a yoga instructor getting out of the way of that one.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3 and 2.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Jorge Cantu. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball, 1-0. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And he'll throw against his body to first. Throw on to Lee will be in time, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Cubs are on top, 6-4. Giovanni Soto will dig in. He popped out his first time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
I need to be a little more aggressive up there.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
And now maybe he'll use that high fastball to set up a curveball.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
And he's digging in for some extra velocity on those 2-strike pitches.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Reed Johnson will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one.
And I'm sure they'll have another look down to Mike Quaddy to see if they'll have that bunt on again.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Good swing by Johnson, but he still comes up empty, 0-2.
A little bit of a hitch in his swing that time. Good curveball.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And that misses, and we're even at 2-2. And now a ball sliced the other way out to right field. A dive, but it's off his glove. So Taguchi will step in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to pad this lead a bit early on. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one.
Gotta at least be thinking sac fly here if you're at the plate.
The 1-0 pitch. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
And if you're looking for a pitch up to hit a fly ball here, I don't think you're going to get one.
And that misses, 2-1.
And this third inning starting out about as poorly as the second inning did.
Here's a swing, and he saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Sanchez is under it as he puts it away for out number one. Ryan Dempster will bat here. No official at bat, but he's scored a run thus far. fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ryan Terrio will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
And this looks like it's going to be another one of those nights where it's all about the offense.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
And that ball was in the zone when he started his swing, so a good job there of recognizing the slider and holding up.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Ball 2.
Still another important run out there at second. You'd love to make this a 4-run game with a base hit.
Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
Oh, and these two guys are locked in a battle now.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Here comes Marlins skipper Freddie Gonzalez on his way to the mound. And it appears that'll be all for Anibal Sanchez. So he'll make a beeline for the showers, I'm sure, as he's going to want to put this awful night behind him as quickly as possible. Rick Vandenherd will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Mike Fontenot will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Right down Broadway that time, strike 1.
And these guys are going to need this bullpen to chew up some serious innings.
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Has a look, now the pitch. Can't get him to chase, it's 1-2.
Looking awfully erratic out there right now.
Two down, runners at first and second. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
And as my old colleague likes to say, deuce is wild, 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2 count.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
And you cannot afford to walk them here, so let's see if they stay with the hard stuff on 3 and 2.
And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Left field. Ross is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the top of inning number 4. Cubs lead it 7-4. Gabby Sanchez will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Boy, and with all this offense so far, we've still got 6 innings left to play.
And there's ball 1.
And this starts out right at his hip and stays inside.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Ah, had him reaching there. Might have lost his balance a little too. And the result, an easy pop-up.
Rick Vandenhurst will get his first cuts here. Right there for strike 1.
And obviously, if they're going to leave him in to hit here, they're expecting him to eat up a few more innings on the mound.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
And when you got a pitcher 0-2, I think I'd try to make him chase something here.
Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
Oh, and here's where that slider's so effective. You take just a little bit off so it looks like a fastball, but then it disappears at the end. Great pitch.
Cameron Maben will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here for Cameron Maben, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here. John Baker is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
And now you got to snap back in a hurry. You cannot dwell on that home run ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Boy, and that is just the definition of hitting your spots.
And this is grounded foul off to the right side past Lee over at first. Good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Cubbies are in front, 7-5. Aramis Ramirez will step in, an RBI single this last time around. And a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, with all the runs we've seen so far, it is hard to believe it's still only the bottom of the 4th.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Milton Bradley is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. On the way. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
And you got the Big Thunder coming next, so you don't want to lose this guy.
Now here's a swing and a bouncing ball for Ugla at second base. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So now 2 are gone in the inning for Derek Lee. Now the fastball from Vandenherk as he gets ahead 0-1. The pitch. In on the hands that time, 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
And that's a good time to throw that spinner. Make him fish for something.
2 out, nobody on. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Cubs lead this one 7-5. Hanley Ramirez will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And this is taken in for out number 1. So 1 gone now for Dan Uggla. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
And the changeup low is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of. You just want to crush that thing.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
And he's certainly not showing him a whole lot of respect here. Back-to-back challenges right up in the zone.
1 out, nobody on. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball.
That's a foul ball.
And this is taken inside. Boy, that looked pretty darn good from up here, but it's full now. 3-2. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. No problem for the Gold Glover Lee at first for the out. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Cody Ross will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Good pitch there as he reaches out to hit this one on the ground to first. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Cubs are on top, 7-5. Giovanni Soto will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Yeah, with all the runs, it feels like we've been here forever, but it's only the bottom of the 5th.
And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. And the pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Into his 3rd inning now. You wonder if his effectiveness will start to drop a bit.
Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Ugla's throw is right there for the first out. Reed Johnson will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Reed Johnson.
Here's the first offering. And a foul ball straight back. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. So Taguchi will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. Pretty well, but he might have got under it just a bit as this is out toward deep center. Maben is back, though, and he's there to put it away. 2 down. Ryan Dempster will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Lays off 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
And he's given them 3 straight fastballs, but it could very well be the curveball they call on here.
And he reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Cubbies are in front, 7-5. And before the Marlins take their turn here in the 6th inning, let's take a moment to check their in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. Jeremy Hermida will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. In there, 0-1.
And he'd love to build on the 1-2-3 inning, maybe to get a little confidence going.
And a ball outside apparently. 1-1.
Boy, I think that umpire just flat missed this one. This should be strike 2.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Good fastball there as we check it out on Swing Track. You're going to see that he might have been looking for something a little higher in the zone because he just swings right over the top of it.
The leadoff man retired now for Jorge Cantu. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
And if he wants to run that hit streak up to 15, he's going to need to come through pretty soon.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-1 pitch home to Cantu. In the air now to straightaway right field. Bradley is there, 2 down.
And we'll check out the pitches by inning. You can see he's up to an even 80 pitches now, so they'll start keeping a little closer tabs on him out there.
Gabby Sanchez will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
Yeah, and when guys start missing up late in the ball game, it can sometimes be a warning flag.
Bring this guy out.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Whew, and he might have seen his life flash before his eyes there.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
And this is the guy you want right here because you'd love to have that pitcher spot at the plate to start the 7th.
Now the 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
And if he can get through this guy, that would be back-to-back 1, 2, 3 innings.
Swinging a soft liner down the line in right, but foul. Hit on the ground towards first. And Lee will just take this to the bag himself, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Cubs lead it 7-5. Time for another check of our in-game box score, and much like the last one, plenty of offense to go around. Ryan Terrio will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And that misses for ball 1.
And he's into his 4th inning of work right now on the mound. You wonder how much more he'll go.
Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Three and 1 now.
And he'll be selective up there now because the Cubs would love to have a leadoff walk here.
Ball's hit high and deep toward the corner and right. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow! Mike Fontenot will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line, and he's got himself a base hit. safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Yeah, not a lot of offense to go around these past few innings, but the double gives them a man in scoring position with one away. Let's see if they can break through.
Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring forth the powerful third baseman, Aramis Ramirez. And, looked pretty good on the monitor, but it's ruled a ball inside, 1-0.
It looked to me like it could have gone either way, and that certainly gives the hitter a leg up in the rest of this at-bat.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
And he's just been wearing them out so far. That's his third hit of the game, and this one's good enough to drive home that runner from second.
Milton Bradley will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He waits, now the pitch. And this one's downstairs, it's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Derek Lee will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Now a hard liner, but foul. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
And this has been yeoman's work out of the bullpen.
And this is on the ground toward the hole. And from deep in the hole, a jump throw. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Well, the key here is that he knows it's going to be close at the bag, so he's busting it down the line and beats it out.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. First pitch coming. And, boy, I don't know about this strike zone. That misses high, apparently, and it's 1-0.
You gotta be kidding me. And you can tell now that in his 4th inning of work out of the pen, he's looking a little gassed.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats. Foul. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 6 full. The Cubs are on top 8-5. A move to the bullpen now is coming in. Will be the hard-throwing right-hander Luis Vizcaíno. Pudge Rodriguez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Low for ball 1.
And now you just got to worry about getting on base. That tying run's still in the hole.
And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. And this is past Ramirez down the line, a fair ball. Cameron Maybin will dig in. A home run his last time. Line softly to the right side. Foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, and that's 2 straight hits now. And before this gets any worse, we may be seeing a trip to the mound here pretty soon.
John Baker will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's set, now the pitch. Now a slider that swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Taguchi is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
And when it's late in the game and you start getting a bad call or 2 on the mound, things can go downhill quickly.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. (2-0).
And let's see if he goes to his comfort zone now. That fastball down and away.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
And he's lost the zone out there a little. He might still be stewing about that first pitch being called a ball.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Whoa, I wasn't expecting that 3-0 pitch to be in the zone, and I especially wasn't expecting it to be there.
swing and a bullet to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. Dan Ugla will be the batter, and with the bases loaded here, represents the possible go-ahead run. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And he's already driven in 3 and has a good chance to make that 5.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
And now we'll see if they go ahead and give him the green light here with the bases loaded.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And he'll just watch the splitter here, 2-1.
Yeah, he just drops that splitty right in there.
A 2-1 offering. And he misses again, ball 3.
And nowhere to put him. He can just look for something good here.
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there, 3-2 now.
And now's a spot where you need to come up with your best pitch on the mound.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The run is in.
And his fine performance continues here as he's on again. And in fact, he's now just a triple shy of hitting for the cycle.
Michael Wirtz will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Cody Ross will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. First pitch on the way, and that misses inside, 1-0.
Boy, and the way this one's gone, if you're a pitching coach, you might want to update your resume.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
And with that tying run at third on the mound, you've got to be thinking ground ball here.
Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
And they could certainly use another home run out of him right here.
On the ground for Terrio, this might be 2. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Jeremy Hermida is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Boy, and they would love a double play ball right here.
And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Jorge Cantu will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. gets ahead 0-1.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little confidence.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. Terrio. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we are deadlocked at 8 apiece. Call to the bullpen now as we'll see the right-hander Scott Proctor make an appearance. Reed Johnson will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And Proctor jumps ahead with the fastball, 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. One pitch on the way. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and Ramirez can't hang on. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So Taguchi will stand in. He flew out his last time up. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. Throw on to first by Cantu, 1 gone. Call's been made for a pinch hitter as they'll turn to the switch hitting Aaron Miles in this spot.
Aaron Miles.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
And we are right on the teetering point in this ball game. Each at bat could be a make or break now.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. From the stretch, fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring in Ryan Terrio, the shortstop. Comes set, now the pitch. And oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
Ah, come on already.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now a ball lined to the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Mike Fontenot stands in as he looks at ball one here.
And with that go-ahead run across the plate now, I'd say if this were a boxing match, these guys would be winning on a majority decision.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Not quite a pitch out there, but a fastball up and away is the perfect pitch for a catcher to throw on if need be.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now the 2-0. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
Woo, that's some serious mozzarella there.
Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So 1 run here, 1 hit, 1 Marlin error, and a runner left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Cubs lead this one 9-8. And we'll have a pitching change here as Kevin Gregg takes over on the mound. Alfredo Amezaga will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And Gregg will get ahead with the fastball for strike 1.
These guys could really use a leadoff base runner here.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Emilio Bonifacio will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Marlins.
Let's keep it close.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. 1-0 pitch now. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time.
Boy, and you don't want to hit a guy when he's the go-ahead run. Got to be careful if you work that far inside.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And this ball will be chopped foul. Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired. Cameron Maben will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1.
And he's going to need to crank that swing up another notch if he's going to catch up to those.
And this is down the third base line, but foul wide of Ramirez. Pause, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. John Baker will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Here's one hit softly down the line in left. Foul. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Cubbies are in front, 9-8. New pitcher coming on now is the right-hander Leo Nunez. Wes Helms is on now as a defensive replacement. Aramis Ramirez will stand in, working on a 3-hit ball game now. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Boy, and nothing will back you off the plate quicker than a 95-mile-an-hour fastball bearing in on you.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Here's the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
And they're very wisely keeping everything down here.
Three and 2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Milton Bradley will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And, oh, you got to call that. That's right on the corner, but it's 1-0.
Oh, that's a strike.
Oh, and he turns on a fastball here and drives one into deep right center. Hermida will get there, though, as he makes the catch for the second out. Sometimes we use the phrase runs coming at a premium, but it's fair to say that none of us will be saying that tonight as we check out our line score. Neither pitching staff has really even showed up. Derek Lee will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. here's a fastball called for strike one.
And this has been a great inning out of the pen. Let's see if he can finish it strong.
Here it comes. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Tough to catch up. That thing's got a lot of hop at the end.
Now a ball hit high and deep, heading toward the corner and left. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. On to first with it is Helms to end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Ninth inning coming up. Cubs lead it 9-8. So a save situation ahead of us here, and Carlos Marmol will be the one entrusted with finishing out the ball game. Henry Ramirez, the stand-in, needing to get things started here in the top of the ninth. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. And he will make it into third with a triple, and now the tying run's 90 feet away with nobody out.
Aside from a dinger, this is the perfect way to lead off an inning when you're down by a run. Good hustle there as he gets all the way around to third on the triple.
Dan Uggla will get a chance to tie this thing up here as that equalizer is just 90 feet away. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
And if this isn't a great baseball game, I don't know what is.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
And perhaps most amazing about this at bat is he's got it to 1-2 without even going to the fastball yet.
Hit hard, but foul. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. And a dive by Ramirez, but it's past him down the line. Cody Ross will stand in with the go-ahead run at first, so he'll need to at least get him into scoring position with nobody out. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little confidence.
And Soto can't hang on as it gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Definitely not what Soto had in mind there, as they're going to hit him with a pass ball that time.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
And the folks here have been treated to quite a ball game so far.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
And a big pitch coming here.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
In a game like this, every play is big, every pitch is big.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jeremy Ermida. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Boy, it feels like no one sat down since about the 7th inning.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Let's do it.
2-1. And boy, he's just saying, where do I have to put it? 3-1 now.
Looked pretty good to me, but he's in danger of losing him now.
The 3-1 pitch. And that's in there on the hands, 3-2 now.
Yeah, good crossfire action on the fastball there.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Jorge Cantu will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. Here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0.
And remember, he's working on a 14-game hitting streak at the plate, but hitless so far.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And he has just not looked comfortable up there all night long.
Now the 1-2 pitch, and 2-2.
Yeah, that was the same pitch in the same spot, but he couldn't get him to chase this one.
And this is low, but it's roped in quickly, and that runner will hold at second base. But fortunately, no advance. Strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. And we are tied 9-9. Giovanni Soto is set to go now as we lead off the bottom of the ninth. And this is low, ball one. To left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A solo home run for Giovanni Soto. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, no better feeling for a hitter than to hit one right here. He gets a pitch he can do something with, and he hits a walk-off job, and you can see his teammates are fired up about that one.
As is so often the case, these guys were led by the performance of Derek Lee. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler. This has been a presentation of MLB 09 The Show. For more, find us online at MLB09.com. The Cubs win this one 10-9. Post-game highlights from Wrigley Field come your way next. For all of us at the show, good night, everybody.